Do not adjust your sets. I have no idea who's calling me. Do not adjust your sets, everybody. I have no audio. I have some audio, but I don't have the audio I want. Oh, wait, yeah. Here we go. Here's hoping Namco doesn't come after my ass. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. I should really like advertise my chat, my stream so a little bit more. Just saying. Close that. Thank you. Making sure everything is like, I don't need that right now, thank you. Alright, I'm back. Oh boy, I thought I was going to be streaming a little bit earlier than today right now, but thankfully I'm here. Alright, I'm gonna move you over here. No. I want you to stay here, and I want you. Yes, you. Get over here so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Cool. Okay, now let's make sure I can read chat. I need to like... I hate when it does this. Live chat, everything. I want to read everything. I've been meaning to say, if you play Dark Moon on stream at some point, I don't expect you to. I would love to join in the Square Scraper. I've literally changed my name on Switch, so I'm gonna have to check on that because, is this something a bit too loud? It's a waiting room. I'll have to check about that because I'm a little strapped for cash. Because of various things, including medical bills and medical bills. Oh boy. And I don't have it, but if I see it on sale, I might pick it up. It's the only Luigi's Mansion I have not finished. I started on 3DS and yeah, that's a smart thing to do. That is a smart thing to do. One thing I always done since the beginning of my days on the internet is I never actually, let me do this. Oh, cool. I guess this works. One thing I never do in like, since the beginning of like being on online is I never said my real name online ever, not once, because it's kind of a stupid idea. It's kind of a stupid thing to like show your whole ass to everybody. It's like, no, thank you. I rather keep a little bit of privacy for myself. So yeah. Only IRL people who've met me in real life know my actual name. I don't. It's just to me, it's just kind of stupid for me to show my name, to tell my name. Anyway, like I was saying with Luigi's Mansion, let me see if I can get my microphone over here while I do this. What I was saying about Luigi's Mansion is that, you know, from like a little bit less. Now turn it around so there's actually light coming towards me. Is that I don't have the money for Luigi's Mansion, but I might later on. It depends on a lot of things. It depends on like life circumstances. It depends on me finding a sale. The most I will find a sale is probably like 30%. But maybe if I find the physical version, I might get it for like $30 or something like that. I'd rather not let people know my iron name is in Scarlet. Yeah. I would much rather people call me Chiru than call me by my real name. I mean, my real name isn't my name anymore. I kind of tossed that name out to the wayside. So there's that. But also, nobody in the internet space should know your real name. I don't even tell people where I'm living right now. The only thing people know about my life is that I used to live in Puerto Rico over a decade ago. Not anymore. Other than that, you don't know where. Nobody knows where I live. Hell, one of the biggest things that people use to like dox those people to see from the outside. You can't see from the back. That thing is blocked off. You can't see the background. Good luck you guessing me. I shouldn't be saying that. I think people would actually try and find me, but I don't think you can see anything from there. Regardless, internet privacy is a good thing in this day and age. Even me just showing my face, is kind of a big deal. Or, you know, showing my face in an account. Anyway, Luigi's Mansion is something that's gonna be on my radar. I haven't done the scares. Wait, there's a skyscraper on Luigi's Mansion 3, right? Or something similar. I don't think I've touched that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's a cooperative skyscraper for up to 8 players and competitive screen park minigames. Like, I could do that, but yeah, I do not have Luigi's Mansion 3. I guess we're destined to be incompatible. By the way, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water, and when we come back from that, we're gonna start the game. The funny thing is, and it is a self-report, is that I say I don't have money for new games, but I literally just bought the entire Devil May Cry franchise. Mainly because I'm a big Bayonetta fan. but I just bought the entire Devil May Cry franchise. In my defense, it was $15 for like 6 games, so cut me a bit of slack there. I'm just upset that Polter Pop mode is missing from the Luigi's Mansion 3 Scarescraper. I literally do not know what that means. Since I never even do the multiplayer for many of those games. Oh boy. Wait. Oh. Turn off the studio mode. That's a problem. All right. Okay, so want to come back to the past, to a game that is my childhood? Probably not, but you know what? I'm okay. If you get a chance to see a video of it, I should watch a video of it. The thing is, the last time I played like a competitive multiplayer, it's been like a long time. Right now, my online multiplayer is mostly casual. Is this off? Oh, it's not off. You just need to do this. There we go. Let's turn off the audio. All right. Making sure the audio's well. Tell me if it's not. Oh God, this thing is. Okay, first some options changes. Subtitles on. There we go. All right. Welcome to one of the games that I really loved back in the day. 2003's Beyond Good and Evil by Ubisoft. By a person whose name shall not be mentioned. The game really captured my imagination and my time, and it was one of the worst selling games of that year. In fact, Beyond Good and Evil has a curse. It has been released 3 different times. Originally in 2003, then later when it was released in the HD collection, and then recently in the 20th anniversary collection. All 3 of those versions have not done too well. This game has a curse, which is incredible to think that somehow they're making a sequel. And they're still making a sequel. As of today, we know they're still making a sequel. Do I have any interest in a sequel? Absolutely not. I used to, but then I realized what was going on, and now I don't want any part with it. But I still have my memories of this game. So, shall we get started? Technically, it's not supposed to be competitive, but you know how people are. I mean, considering how people are min-maxing the fun out of Mario Kart, yeah, I get it. Let's start this. Oh, sorry about this. I tried fixing it. I can't. Also, loading time's a little bit longish. Oh look, reporters, because reporters are very, very, very reliable, especially nowadays. I promise you I'm not playing this because it's very current to our era nowadays. I promise you I'm not. I'm just nostalgic. After playing Kena Bridge of Spirits, this game came to mind and I decided I want to play this. And yes, I played Kena Bridge. Is it Kena or Kena? Bridge of Spirits. If you ever have a chance to play that game, it's a nice little action game, adventure game, kind of like this. It reminded me of this. I thought it was fun, and I'm glad it's getting a sequel. So, I don't know about the new versions. I have not access to the new 20th anniversary or the HD collections. I only have access to this version. I have played this game on PlayStation 2, on Xbox, and here on GameCube. Let me tell you, when this game is a buggy mess, and it is a buggy mess. It even has things that are not supposed to be there, like when there was that I'm gonna be speaking a lot, by the way, about this game, so feel free to interrupt me if you want to, because I have a lot to say about this game, and this game is about 10 hours. So I got water. I'm ready to speak my piece about this game. First of all, the first thing you notice is there's a lot of green. There is a lot of green in this game, and that is on purpose. I don't know why there's a lot of green, but there is a lot of green. Also, it's supposed to be 60 FPS. There are some like dips here and there. And yes, it's supposed to look a bit hokey. You know, despite the fact that you're supposed to take the story seriously. That's a very important thing. You need to take the story seriously. But it's a bit hokey. And there goes my controller. I shouldn't put my controller on my lap. Also, I'm using a GameCube controller, my GameCube controller, because somehow I'm able to plug in my GameCube controller on my totally legit copy of Beyond Good and Evil for the Nintendo GameCube. Alright, let me tell you a little bit of a trick to beat the entire game. Tap, tap, stop, tap, 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 tap. Congratulations, you beat the game. That is the combo. That's the combo. Is tap, tap, wait, tap, 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 tap till you're done. That is the combo. You beat the game. All minor enemies go down in one go. All major enemies receive major damage with that combo. That is the combo. The only way you want to like diverge from that combo is if you have 2 or more enemies like in around you, and you want to like fight this one, and then you want to fight the other one behind you, and then you get a little bit of flare here and there by going left and right and then pressing the A button. Other than that, there's really no reason for you to like hit any other combo. This game does get challenging, but for me, it's not hard. Anyway, I played this game like quite many times. You know, when I was a kid and I couldn't really afford that many games, I bought maybe like 2 games a year. And this was one of them. It was $20, okay? This game was originally $50, and it dropped down to $20 within like 3 weeks. And that's when I bought it. I originally played this on Xbox, and yes, the Xbox was the most powerful console of the generation, so there were some extra little things here and there, like blur elements, better resolution, and all that thing. But oh yeah, I should put like something here. Let me do a little something. Oh, there's no pause. I need to. Okay. Oh shoot. That's what happened. Let me do something real quick here. There we go. Just let you know that this game is not apologetic about this flashing lights. Okay, moving on. Hold, press. Easiest boss ever. You want to know how to do this boss? Get there, do the combo I told you, then hold the A button to do this again. Hit, and then press. Congratulations, you beat this boss. This is the... Okay, look at 1, 2. Technically speaking, if you're not good enough at this boss, there will be other enemies coming in from the background. Will stop you. It's no big deal. Literally a one-button boss. Not all bosses are gonna be like this. Don't worry about it. This is literally the beginning. We're what? 10 minutes into the game? We've beaten like 6 enemies in a boss. It's meant to be easy, but it's still disgusting how easy this thing is. Oh, by the way, the little eye thingy is now blue for some reason. Oh shit. Also, I realized a bit ago, because of Spaghetti timeline, Skyward Sword being the start, despite coming on a 2011. If you're born before that, you are older than Hyrule itself. I'm older than Hyrule itself? I can't believe you would say that. Can't believe you would tell me that I'm older than I should. Skyward Sword. I did a playthrough of Skyward Sword. I do remember when it first came out on Switch. I enjoyed the game. Playing it with like stick controls is kind of odd, but I think I like it like that. Maybe a little bit more than I like it with like motion controls. Motion controls are fine, but I think stick controls really help have the game available for everybody. So this is our stars. This is our Mario stars of the entire game. The Pearl Doramis. It is. They're pretty. There's a grand total of 88 of them. We're gonna be collecting every single one of them. You don't need every single one of them to beat the game, but I'm gonna do everything in my power to collect every single one of them. Ma'am, so am I. I came to this realm in 2006. You know, I do have to reckon with the fact that there are people here who are younger than some of my favorite things. Like, this game is older than you. So yeah, I can talk to everybody and they will give me like... Oh my gosh, I've been coughing up the entire day. I've been coughing up for well over a week, and it has done a number on my voice. So I've been powering. Still. Okay, so I can talk with everybody. They'll give me some flavor text. You don't have to worry about it. To tell you the truth, I'm a bit concerned, Jade. Guns are hitting closer and closer and harder. After you. Ladies first. Personally, I can't stand these newfangled elevators. Okay, he needs some energy, but I'm not gonna give him any. You'll know why eventually. Alright, hi there. Thanks for your help.
You need to take here. These the officers needed to protect all the citizens of Hillis.
Thank you. So yeah, let's go up and continue the story. I find it interesting that we got this big evil spaceship with these big shady characters, and of course the reporter is there with them. Totally reliable news reporting, isn't it? I promise you, I did not pick this game to play in the year of our Lord 2026 because of current events. I promise you I didn't. I do like this guy, Paige, the pig. You'll see why he is very lovable, but he's also very protective of his adopted niece. And yes, our main character, Jade, is the adopted niece of Paige. And there you go.
Thank you, Paige. If it wasn't for you,
And there she goes. Honestly, after all that shock, I'm surprised she was still standing for all this time. Poor Jade. So, just to tell you, this is just the loading screen. Normally, we'd be like black with like white stripes. Like if you look at regular cutscenes, you will see how it is, but you're not missing much when you see that pink. Don't worry about it. The core of the game is 1000% playable. Oh, that's sweet. I know, they're very lovable. And
I'm fine, Paige. I'm fine. Still no power?
nope.
Now that the shield is on the
By the way, I have a theory. I have a running theory that Jade has a type. Because that is her PDA. And she herself said, I want this sexy Italian guy to be my AI companion. She could have picked anybody, even a faceless person.
You come to secundo, mia bella. Listen to this.
Look. I can't confirm or deny specifically if it's true, but you know, why secundo? Now, it should be noted that, okay, I'm gonna say this in a way. Beyond Good and Evil was definitely meant to be a bigger game than what we see now. This game, like I told you, is around 10 to 12 hours, so it will take me about 5 streams, 4, depending how much time I spend in the game.
We're in the middle of a war, son.
But I think this game was supposed to be twice the length that it is. Because there's a lot of threads that we do not get. And there's a lot of stuff, and I will point them out as it happens. There's a lot of threads that we don't get, that it seems that we should have gotten. And also this game feels like let me put it this way. There's 4 major areas in this game. One of them seems like it could have been a lot bigger. Honestly, I think there could have been at least 2 more areas in this game, but I do think that even after I think this game was in development for like 5 years, by the way. Now's the time we take the camera. And this is our B thing. I was talking over this, but basically our B plot of the game is that we take this camera and we take pictures of all the animals. So that's another thing that we need to do. And it's going to be important for us to collect our pearls too. Collect some pearls. And a lot of money. This is our main money driver. Taking pictures. Okay. Now, as it says, hold down the button. You don't need just a quick press, and you're in. Now we move. You can zoom a little bit, but as you can tell, over on my down there, I can't move past the middle point, but that's fine for this picture. So take a picture. Boom. Also, those Vorax out there, if that's
already talked to you about the job.
If that's what they call, kind of remind me of the crab snake from Subnautica.
Species living on the planet. Thanks for the picture. Good luck.
Okay. 150. Thank you kindly.
Those stupid doms are gonna get us all. We're all gonna die.
Stay strong, kid.
Don't worry. You're all safe here in the lighthouse.
Cool. All right. So with that, I'm gonna go over here. Now, normally, I didn't know you could do this before, but if you come over here...
Careful, Jade. They seem to be keeping their distance for the
See, there's Voraxes here. Take a quick picture of the Vorax. You could take a picture of them later, but here's a nice and easy way of taking it. Gives you a lot of money.
We're seeing more and more of them these days.
And you don't have to worry about taking a picture of them later while you're fighting them, because these are enemies that you will have to fight later on. Alright, here you go. Time to pay our bills. Which reminds me, I have to pay my bills.
Thank you for choosing.
I'll do that later. Don't worry about it. I'll do that later. Sorry, crab snakes. You know, I was thinking about getting Subnautica the other day. I know Subnautica 2 just came out. Should I just get the original or the sequel? I should call my friend, see what they say. Alright, there we go. Now let's real quickly come over here. Get close to this character. No, not yet. There we go.
A field.
Alright. Okay, so daytime is starting. So we're gonna be here a while. So I'm just gonna go around and take pictures of everything that I find. Oh, hi there. And yes, humans count.
Okay, I've added it to my archives.
So, take a picture of a human and that gives us money. It's amazing to think that cataloging everything. That lighthouse is gonna be a straight letter in, ain't it? I can feel it in my bones. The safe house ain't safe forever. What are you talking about? Did Peach's castle get destroyed? Don't look at Paper Mario. Or Mario Galaxy. Oh, by the way, those are healing items. It recovers 1 heart of energy. I should take my camera and move it down so you can see. Let's see. Yeah, up there. You can see that's my face, that's how much health I have, and that's my healing items. You can talk to the kids if you want to. Look at this. Oh, this is another one.
Good thing we got the alpha sections to protect us.
Thank you so
Capra
much.
Sapiens. That gives us 3 more creatures I need to take a picture of.
Be brave.
What?
We gotta stay strong.
Let's stay brave. Look at this little creature. Look at this little creature. She's so cute. This little fluffy thing. I just wanna like. But also it has something. Hey, can you give me that?
Can't play now, okay? No, Wolf, no!
Oh. Come on, Wolf. Not now. We'll get Wolf in a second. I want to go in here. Press a button. And here is our heart pieces. The Mario Pepper Jam, which is where I got the suspicion from. I don't know what you're talking about. These are our heart containers. They're called PA1s. And that's 1 heart. 1 heart is 2 hit points, by the way. Okay, I think this is Jade's room. I don't think it's confirmed, but look, he has all the pictures. It's very separated from everything else. I think this is Jade's room, and I think this is her desk. The only thing that's missing is like, where does she like develop her pictures? This is the kids' room, obviously. I just wanted to show you that. Look at it. They made it their museum. Oh God, I haven't been speaking for so long, for such a long time. I'm sorry if I'm coughing a lot. Okay, so what else? Okay, let's go outside real quick. Hey, Wolf, get over here.
Cut it out, Wolf! Give that back to me!
You lose, Fleabag. Now give it back.
Haha.
C'est bon, it's been
There you go. Oh, you're so cute. I wish there was like a pet the dog button, but this is a little too early for that. Man, I heard of sheepdogs, but that is ridiculous. I know. Oh, look at this. Look at this thing. Oh, look at this thing. Such a cutie. Oh my gosh. Ubisoft, if you know what you need, get plushes of Wolf. That's how you get the big box. That's how you get the big box. Am I like? No, I'm not. I was just checking if there was something. Okay. Alright. I'm in no hurry right now to go over here. That's where plot is. Let's go over here. There's 3 more creatures I can take. But only 2 right now. So first of all, pigeons. Oh, come on. Oh, they're going down. That's bad. I'm gonna have to wait. Let's see if there's another. Oh, shoot. Ah! I waited too long. There it comes.
Seagulls. Well.
If you notice, I need 1 more picture to get my bonus. So we're gonna be waiting here until nighttime. In the meantime, let's talk a bit. May I ask why Wolf has human teeth? Don't worry about it. I mean, this is the game. This is the game where pigs talk, and where we have what was it called? Capras. That's oh gosh, goat people. We have goat people here, as well as these other people. So I want to talk a little bit about, my history with this game. I played this in like 2003. I thought it was fine. I thought it was really fun. This was released in an era, not the first game where pigs talk. Remember Star Fox? Yep. I do remember. Does Star Fox have... Why was I thinking about cows? I don't know. Why was I talking about cows? Okay, it's nighttime is coming. This game has come out at the worst possible time. Oh, this girl. Look at this girl. I like her style, but, for what, it's worth. Hi. Are you ready to tell us your name? Yes, how do you feel? Worried about your parents? I think about them all the time. Our house is your house, Sasa. So one thing about Jade is that Jade's main job is to be a reporter while helping while helping these kids who are like lost their parents. So because like it was said in the beginning, we're in the middle of a war. This is the creature I was waiting for. There we go.
Lucio. Okay, your roll of film is finished.
So when you get 8 creatures, when you take a picture of eight animals, you get a bonus. The first bonus is a zoom, and every other bonus is a pearl. But now that we have a bonus, we can get the last creature in this. The second, no, there's 3 more creatures. There's 3 more creatures. And this is the most interesting character here. This is Yoa. How's it going, Yoa? Alright. We might have found a job, actually. Mohanji Lanka Iris. That Zongo Iris. Okay, Yoa. That's nice. So let's go get one of our 3 creatures so we can get a lot of money. You're gonna notice that we're not gonna have a lot of problem with money throughout this game. Especially if like we don't buy everything that we find. I'll eventually be drowning with money. Also, you notice that the kids have these like walk patterns. And since it's nighttime, they're just walking towards bed. Let's go up here. See, that's what the loading screen is supposed to look like. I can't believe the other loading screens just don't show. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, a little bit further. Aim up. And zoom in as much as you can. This is why we do it now, because without the zoom, we won't be able to take this picture properly. 1,000 units! 1,000 units for that! Amazing! I genuinely thought Yoa was a ghost for a hot second. She kind of looks ghostly. There are some really interesting designs in this game. I know, and here's the thing. When this game came out, it was lambasted because the character designs weren't realistic. We had characters that looked like goats and pigs and cows. We're gonna see a cow person later. Spoilers. But it's like, I think this game stands the test of time in character designs. Most of the time. Oh, there's no. She looks like Yukiona. Yukiona. Alright, I think we've done everything that we can do here. Let's go. By the way, if you want to play this game, go ahead and talk to all the kids. You will endear yourself to them. I hate this pink. Honestly, I was debating whether or not to buy the 20th anniversary collection. 20th anniversary edition, there's not a collection, it's just the first game. Because of this pink thing. But otherwise, I think we're fine. Welcome to the hangar. It looks really nice. We'll be here a couple times because we do have to come back here and there. Not a lot. But, ow. Alright, there's Paige.
That you, Jade? We just got one of them M discs.
One of them M
Might be
discs.
another job for Jade reporting.
I do like the voice acting in this game. Remember, this was released in 2003. Video games in 2003 weren't exactly known for having magnificent voice acting. Some of them did, but most of them weren't exactly great. So having good voice acting was actually a good selling point. This is an M disc. It's kind of like a CD, except they're not flat. They get bigger at the center and smaller as they go to the edge. They look kind of like UFOs, like that. I told you, there's a lot of weird things here. So these are our main method of like communication, like messages, email. There are emails, but this is our main method of getting messages. Also, saving our game. I was just about to say that. Yep, looks like little UFOs. I mean, this is a game that's set like in the far-flung future in a world called Helios. By the way, this game is the reason why I don't refer to the... This is why I am intent of how I call the people of like Hyrule on the Legend of Zelda as Hylians, because I really like don't want to like confuse the like this from that. It's tough being a Zelda fan. Anyway, M disc. This is the way you read your M discs. So let's start with this one, with the Mr. the Castellac one. We'll use the save one later on. Hopefully I won't have to use it until we are like later on in the game.
Miss. I've been commissioned by Mr. de Castellac.
You know, for this game being in 5 years in development, there's not a whole lot that tells me that this game had a huge budget. Just saying.
This war is a catastrophe for us all. Mr. de Castellac would like to entrust a very delicate mission to
Also, if that isn't a porn stash, I don't know what it is.
you. If you accept, please make your way as soon as possible to the ancient mine on Black Isle, located on the other side of town.
Oh. Every time I click away, I
Having
can't.
completely understood the enormous risks involved, Mr. de Castellac plans to reward you generously. See you soon.
Ooh, what it... Ominous car salesman. Ooh.
You know this de Castellac guy?
Huh? Can't go there, Jade. Smells like a trap. It's too dangerous.
Are you loco? We need something
Dinero to protect us in this.
those stinking dance.
I love this guy.
Don't you
I
worry,
love
Joe.
Secundo.
You'll be fine. If you want to go alone.
No, it's just okay. We'll go together. But I'm sticking to you like bees on honey.
Whether you like it or not.
Segundo, check over this
I
new
love these
version, download the free
characters.
version of your OS.
Like seriously, this game should have done better, and we should have had a sequel. Let's see, this released in 2003. We should have a sequel in 2006 or 7, honestly. I would have bought the most expensive console. I would have bought a PlayStation 3 if it was a PS3 exclusive.
Del mundo exterior.
Why, thank you, Secundo. Oh, look, propaganda. And while we're here, I gotta say, Jay's design, I totally dig Jay's design. There was a time when I really thought this was like the coolest thing ever. Then again, I was a teenager back in the day. But I still think that, like, for what she's supposed to be, it's a really appealing design. Obviously, green, not everything's green. Like, her pants are not like big, deep green. But there's a lot of green in it, but it's like a balanced design. I would like to say this is like a balanced design. Also, the skin color isn't exactly white. That's why a lot of people had a very hard time like saying, okay, what? Oh, she's looking at this. Let's turn this off. Thank you. That's what she was looking at. She doesn't have like a specifically. People have had a lot of trouble figuring out like what ethnicity she's supposed to be. Like the best I think we figure it out is like she's supposed to be vaguely like Asian European. Jesus, that is some ugly propaganda. I know, but that's how they get you. That's how they get you. You come here, they show you a big general full of power, and then it's gone. And then they show you all this blood and all these. Well, we're not here to watch that anymore. Because we don't need to see those faces anymore. Let's go over here. We have 2 more creatures to take pictures of in this area before we move on to the next area. Okay, this is a bug. This thing right here, that's a bug. And you cannot get rid of it, so I'm gonna ignore it. No, seriously, I can press the button and it will not go, and that thing will not go away until I move here, I think. Yeah, there. Now it's gone. Now it's back. Now it's gone. Now it's back. It's totally a glitch. These items I'm about to collect are for our hoverboat. Yes, we have a hoverboat and it is so cool. That's a speed boost, and this is health for our boat because yes, our boat, the horse of this game, has health. You know, one of the things that I was so... Okay, you play Breath of the Wild. Have you played Breath of the Wild? When I play Breath of the Wild, one of the things that broke my heart the most was when my first horse died. I was like, my horse can die? I was so heartbroken when that happened. I can still remember it. I was in the middle of fighting a guardian. You know, one of those things that just crawl all over. And I was using my horse to like go all over and try to hit it while I was running. It hit my horse and it died. So yeah, don't let your hovercraft die.
So, Doctor, diagnosis?
I love that. I love how she says that. Good thing the alpha section showed up. I'm not so sure about this, guys. Always at the right place at the right time, just by coincidence. Big journal full of power that has a mouth the size of a water through. Oh, I thought he was ugly before. Why did I have to read that? You're recharging the hovercraft? The batteries are dead. This stupid generator is shut. You can start by pushing the generator set. Come and help you. That Mr. Caslack sure did come in the nick of time. Yeah, that's for sure. Alright. So this is another game mechanic that we're gonna see here and there. Items that are too big for Jade to push alone. So Jade pushes, and Paige comes in and helps. This is part of the reason I think this game, among the many scrap things this game had. Also, this is a glitch. I know, I'm gonna come back to that. This is a glitch. Because Jade was supposed to say that whole line, and she was cut off. This is a glitch, especially with like audio. And something that's gonna be shown later on. The audio and the cutscene can desync wildly. And it's not, and here's the thing. It can vary from game to game, from playthrough to playthrough. I have playthroughs on the Xbox where it's horribly out of sync, and others when it's perfect. And also on PlayStation 2 and also on GameCube. It doesn't matter. Like I said, the game is glitchy. But as I want to say, I think this game was meant for co-op and it couldn't happen. So this is the remnants of the co-op design. Also, yes, Paige is a creature. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Do the high. Paige, don't be camera shy. Don't be camera shy. There we go. Pay no attention to the name of the scientific name of the pig. Wow, that looks nifty, for lack of a better word. Oh, it's gonna become really nifty. This is the last creature in this area. This one is tough because in my first playthrough, I didn't know it was there until like near the end of the game. So there we go. We got that creature. Let's get out of here. And yes, there are missable creatures, so you need to pay attention on what you're gonna take a picture of. All right, we're ready. Let's get out of here.
Okay, let's go.
I guess we'd better head straight
That doesn't
for the
sound very well.
Mamago Garage.
Yep, going to the Mamago Garage now. Welcome to the world of Hillis. Peaceful town that probably should have been a little bit bigger.
Hovercraft ain't doing too good.
Gotta hold on till we get to Mamago's. They've got what we need.
Okay, Mamago's is straight ahead of us. We'll do our best to get there. Can't really do anything, honestly.
Well, that's it. Finito. Dead.
Ah, stupid tugboat! And the garage is only 300 meters away.
Oh boy, so it's broken. Oh yeah. Like we said, we're in a big of a fixer-upper. Thankfully, all that's broken is just the motor. Yeah, imagine, all that's broken in your car is the engine. You can't really run, it's just the engine. You need a change of engine and everything. Imagine people telling you that.
Hey, it works!
Yeah, works to sucker in the client, all right.
I love Paige. Alright, welcome to the first and main shop of the game.
Gotta get out
The
of
Mamago
this
Garage.
man, Jade.
And yes, those are the Rasta colors.
Yep, it's starting to smell like smoked bacon in here.
I love the banter these two have. It's actually pretty funny how the the playful banter that they have between each other, they're more like father and child than, you know, uncle and, you know, they're obviously not related by blood, but you know what I'm talking about. What on Robot Earth? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do they have what we need? Most of what the goddess used. We're gonna need a new motor for hovercraft. Okay. We need some money, you say. You know, Ming Su sells all sort of detectors in the store for animals with barrels. I'm sure that'd be a big help. Yep. Ming Su is somebody that we're gonna meet later on. I don't know if it's gonna happen now or it's gonna happen later on. We'll see. We'll see how quickly we can get to this. This is, I think, is Isam. Hi, Isam. Oh, by the way. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I would like to apologize to all Jamaicans all over the world. I am so sorry for what I'm about to do. Yo, Jade! Good to see you again. Was starting to get worried. Those dance meteors fell near your house last night, too. I was able to get to safe. Yeah, you was able to get to safety, I hope. You know, leaders, are they alright? And the new one? How's she fitting in? Things got a little heated, but everything came out fine. Thanks, Isam. By the way, thanks for sending over the tow truck for us. Not a problem, Jade. It's only right to help out your neighbors when they need it. You want us to dance meteors land here too? Don't even want to talk about it. Almost the entire stock gone up in smoke. This war is a disaster. Can I do a little shopping? Of course you can, Jade. Help yourself, but don't forget our mama only accepts pearls. And this is where we spend our pearls. This is where we collect pearls. Pearls are mainly to power up our little hovercraft there.
Hey, Jade, get a load of that. A Dom's meteor just made us a new skylight. Look up there.
See, I wasn't really exaggerating to tell you that was actually their voices. But I will say this. I don't think those are actually Jamaican people doing the voice there. And yes, you take a picture of them.
The inventory is coming.
Thank you. Okay, so already look at how much money I have. From like having no money to like having enough to pay the electric bills.
Jade, take a load off of your feet, man. You're gonna kill yourself running around like that.
Can't get that yet. So these are blah, 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 blah. These are shopping little units where you can just grab stuff. Hi Hal, got anything to soup up our hovercraft? You did the right thing coming over here. I have just what you need. A brand new Speedcraft motor. Not just for one little pearl, it will be yours. Just put a pearl in the receptacle next to the motor. Hold tight, you'll feel the difference, Jade, I promise you. What's more, if you ever have any problems with it, it's really easy to fix with a pod. I'm surprised they call it a pod and not, you know... I'm not gonna say anything. A pod? Pocket Optimizer drone. You'll see, they're really handy. You can buy them from the vending machine just behind you. We'll see about the vending machine in a second. But first, let's buy a Speedcraft motor. Speedcraft motor?
Isa, got a Speedcraft motor here together. A Speedcraft motor. No problem.
Hi sir, this game fills me with joy sometimes because I realize just how goofy it is.
Scandalize, okay.
And there we go, sold. That could be taken really dirty, out of control. No! No! Why would you say that? Okay, sold. You won't regret it. The Mamago boys are always full of good advice. So let's go to the vending machine.
Account identification. Okay.
A mecha impulsor increases your vehicle's energy gauge by 1 wrench.
So these are health are the heart pieces for heart containers for your chip, and you wanna buy them. Whenever you can, get mecha impulsors. So I'm gonna buy one, and I'm gonna leave the Starkers behind because I don't need it. All right. Speedcraft motor is in position. Did I talk to you, Ism? Oh, this is Babucar. Hi, Babucar. Yo, Jade. How's business going? Is Jade reporting getting some work? Things are looking up. Things were quiet for a while, and all of a sudden, 2 jobs at the same time. Good luck to you, Jade. Not too much damage from yesterday's Dom's attack. Oh, don't even have the chance to get our shield up. Luckily, Mama, Hal, and Isam are alright. That's the most important. That's gonna be a thing that you're gonna notice from the game, is that we're in a war, and a lot of people are freaking furious about, having to be in this war. Okay, we're ready.
The radios say they're gonna be another attack. Don't get caught off guard.
Don't worry, we'll be just fine. Oh, look at that. Oh, that feels so much better. Let's get out of here. Let's actually play a game, okay? Wait, give me back! What's going on?
We have to protect them.
I don't know why that's our problem. But you know what is our problem? That's a new creature. That's a new... Yeah, before that, this is a new creature. We need to take a picture of it.
Okay, I won't let him out of my sight.
I'm trying. 2,000 units!
Thanks again.
That's all you have to say? Well, thank goodness you gave me 2,000 units for that. Bosses are missables, and they give you a lot of money. Okay. But yeah, this is what, the second boss in less than an hour? This is the second boss in less than an hour, and I've been yapping. Like, this will be like the second boss in like 20 minutes to me, like in a regular playthrough. Which lets credence to my belief that this game was meant to be a lot longer, because having so many bosses in such a short time is kind of weird.
Nice work, Jade.
Hey, Paige, a new pearl.
We'll take it with us. I'm sure it'll
I want to
come
hear
in
this.
handy in case we have to go back to those crooks at Mamago Garage.
He really doesn't like the Mamago boys. Alright, that's a new pearl. Now we can keep going ahead, but there's one thing I want to do. I'd say 2, but we can only do one of them.
A school of blue scorp.
From the same family.
It's
as
blurry,
the
but I don't
scorpion
care.
fish.
They take
Very
it.
difficult to photograph.
Now let's go this way. There's one thing I want to collect from here. This is a Pirate Cove, I think this is called. This is the first of 4, and these are before we go into it, these are our first optional moments. Also, I'm floating in midair. Oh no, it's on water. I'm in water. I thought it was floating in midair. I'm in water. This is optional content. I gotta say, for such a short game, there's a lot of optional content. Let's keep going. So what is this then?
Sweet Jesus, Jade, look out!
Oh, looters. The looter caverns. They steal 100 units from us.
Stick to 'em like glue!
Start hitting them hard. When you see that yellow thing zap you, that you're on a timer. When that thing zapped you, it's gonna send that signal to close the doors. Thank you, Paige, for telling me. Now I can shoot them. I can shoot the looter, and they will leave some units behind. But honestly, the bulk of the units you're gonna get later on, and you don't need to shoot them at all. But also, if you like break the boxes, you're gonna get some units. If you're good enough, you can make this, no problem, and you won't get hurt even once. But this, however, this little cavern, I'll tell you right now, you might not do this the first time. I've had practice. I played this game 1,000 times. Oh shit, I got hit. That's okay. I'm gonna wait until I have at least one full like wrench gone before I use my repair pod. Oh, this is the last one. We made it. Woo! You have the right to remain crispy. See, we got far more units from that and apparel than he got from us. So screw you, game. Screw you.
Miss Jade, Mr. de Castellac wishes to meet you on Black Isle as soon as possible. There are a lot of units at stake.
We get it, dude. We get it. I'm just like celebrating here. I'm just celebrating here, man. Also, you are watching this game like this in widescreen, but the game is actually in like letterbox. The original versions, because reasons, I guess. And even like with letterbox, it couldn't like keep a steady 60 FPS. This is the main canal.
Southgate, straight ahead.
This is the main. Oh, one thing about it, when you press pause and you go over here, you can see the map. Gosh, I need water. I'm probably gonna need a medicine real quick. Question, did you say you 100% Tears of the Kingdom? I'm trying to find 11 more Hinox. I did not 100% Tears of the Kingdom. I 100%ed the shrines, but I didn't do everything in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm trying to find 11 more Hinox for my hunter badges. Do you remember where they are? Sorry about that. Sorry. Do you remember where any of them are? Because Google is not helping. If you don't, that's fine. What I can tell you is that you might be able to find a map, an interactive map that shows you where the Hinox are. In fact, let's search that now. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to hear my... Okay, Zelda Dungeon has one. Let's see if I can find creatures here. Okay, let's turn everything off. Yep. Go to Zelda Dungeon or search for Tears of the Kingdom interactive map. And on Zelda Dungeon, there's a one that you can just... It just tells you where the Hinox are. There's a lot more Hinox than I thought there were. Like, I can even show it on... I might be able to show it on stream. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. I don't want Chrome. Freaking hell. I need to turn off... What'd you say? Sorry. He's just been driving me mad. Every Hinox or stall Nox I find is the one I defeat already. I think I'll try that actually. Yeah. ZeldaDungeon.com. So, sorry. ZeldaDungeon.net. I'm even gonna put it on like chat so you can like click on that and hopefully that'll get you directly to what I'm looking at. Go click on that. There we go. So yeah, I was gonna show you the map, but you know, the maps is mostly boring. It's only really good when we get to the big sprawling areas.
Hey, it's burning over there. The Dom's meteors cut through the shields.
We gotta be super careful, Jade. The attacks are intensifying.
Yeah. But on the plus side, you know, I can go fast. By the way, shh. This is my favorite song of the game. Lo-fi beyond good evil beats to like relax and study.
Land ho, Captain. Black Isle dead ahead.
Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just go quick.
Calling for witnesses. The traitors from the Iris Network have landed somewhere on Hillies. Large reward for any information.
Yeah, sure, dude. You sound very, very reliable. I promise you, I am not putting this because it sounds like anything current time. It's just that dictators sound the same. All sound the same. Different times, same thing.
You're shooting at the wrong target, guys.
Sorry. All right, let's go into Black Isle. Let's actually. This is our first major area in the game. 1 hour in, we're already in our first major, quote-unquote, dungeon in the game. Boom. Have you really played Beyond Good and Evil? You haven't like bump on every harbor that you find? Let's go, Paige.
Hello, Miss Jade. My employer, Mr. de Castellac, like all the inhabitants of Hillis, wish to see an end to this war. The Alpha Sections claim to be pushing back the Doms, but they're hiding the truth from us. The Dom's monsters have already invaded every corner of our planet. 2 specimens have been spotted at the bottom of this mine shaft. If we don't warn the population, their numbers will increase radically. Mr. de Castellac is prepared to pay a very high price to be able to defuse a picture of a pair of these monsters. This is a very
Well, I had a theory, and this is something that is going that deals with spoilers for the end of the game. But I had a theory about this cutscene, and a future cutscene is coming along. But I can't tell you right now. But I will tell you that my theory is mildly wrong, but not entirely wrong. Okay, another place where you can save, but we're not gonna do that yet. There are other places we can save in there. I think there's only 2 save points over there. The 2 near the back, right? 2 Turolimax, miss. Only those ones are Dom's creatures. We know that you are also working on an inventory of alien fauna for the Science Center. But Mr. de Castellac is only exclusively interested in the Dom's Turolimax. Thank you, darling. We'll just keep going this way. Come on, Paige.
Good luck. And don't forget, Mr. de Castellac wants the male and female on the same picture.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anymore. What's this? Is this a new creature? No, we already took a picture of this. Another example of why I think this game was supposed to be co-op.
Let's go.
Also, dramatic much for just a door opening? Seriously, game? Let's go.
We'll find them as earthworms.
I think I'll use that after stream. I mean, the good thing about streaming on YouTube is that there'll always be a Oh, by the way. Oh, this is a new creature, I think. Come back here, you're a new creature. I know you are.
Come on over here.
Thank you, Jade. Flies are unjustly disliked.
Okay. We are stuck, but Paige has an idea. Got any ideas?
Now may be a good time to show you my latest invention. 2 years of work under the utmost secrecy. The outcome of a life's work. My little marvels, the jet boots. They run on homemade biocarburate. Here's the pocket of pressurized methane.
Of course, the pressurized methane is right by the butt.
2 turbo reactors. All you have to do to fire them up is contract your abdominal muscles. It's the transportation of the future. I'm waiting for your signal, Jade.
This guy is such a riot. Like, only he could imagine a mode of transportation by using your farts as jet fuel. Oh my gosh. What was I gonna say? Oh my gosh, this is so funny. Let's just play the rest of the cutscene. Oh, wait, sorry. Why does this game have to be so dramatic in such ways? This game is so dramatic.
And there you have it.
Cool.
Cool. I find myself saying that all too often. Exactly how she says it.
Another demonstration, just let me know.
What the hell, Jade? What just happened? She just went like what the hell, Jade? So let me show you how this works. You go into this pressure plate, then tell Paige to go to the other one.
Okay.
Boom.
Wow. Why were you hiding that from me?
Oh, I still had a few bugs to work out.
Don't change a thing. It's perfect.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I do find myself saying cool. Just thinking about how her way of saying it. That earlier music sounds like something you'd hear in Ocarina of Time Sora domain.
Nice one, Jade.
Yeah, I could see that. Also, here's the map. How do you collect the map, you say?
There's the map. Take a picture. Perfect time to try out your scanalyzer.
Thank you, Dora the Explorer. This game is kind of tutorial heavy at the beginning, but once we pass this first area, there's no problems with it. Alright, let's continue. Believe it or not, this little thing is another creature. I'm gonna
Stupendous photo. Okay, your roll of film is finished.
From now on, every roll of fish that we finish, we get a pearl. So it's very important to take pictures not just for the money, but for the pearls. And yes, there's a finite amount. Which means that in a sense, there is kind of a finite amount of like money you can get in this game.
Just say
well, not really, but at a certain point, the amount of money you're gonna get is like so small that you better know what you're buying. Anyway.
Say when, Jade.
Okay, do it now.
Now.
Press button. Boom. Very intuitive, I gotta say. Over here. Jade, over here. Huh. Jade was supposed to say something. You know anything about these things? Never seen them before, but I'm sure we can pick them. Looks to me this is another job for my jet boots. His sketch is a little sketchy. Don't worry about it. If you ask me, we'll understand why there isn't a better drawing of them when we see them. Yeah. So the jet boots are a good combat option. Just press.
Hammer time.
And boom.
Waiting you to say the word, Jade.
We're not doing that. Oh wait, this is not a creature. Where am I looking? There we go.
Be careful with those mutant anemones.
Anemones? Anemones? You know we collected a lot of these already, and now they're telling us about the material crystals.
Una materia crystal. I will transfer it
Una
to
materia
the Swiss
cristal.
bank. They pay much more
Materia
for each
cristal. I don't know if you ever seen that those things where they. So yes, enemies will give you this, and each little one of these gives you 5 units of money, which is really good stuff.
Hey, Jade, come look at this.
We're gonna need some tools if we plan on getting through there.
Yep, we
We're
cannot go.
in an ancient mine. There's gotta be some kind of tool shed or something.
So basically, we cannot go through there, no matter what. Okay, we took that creature's. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Paige.
Let's go.
So these little things, you blow them up or you break them, and you get a lot of units from there.
Jet boots attack.
Thank you for the jet boost attack. Paige, get out of there before you get blown to smithereens. I swear to you, pig. I don't want to make bacon out of you just yet. The CPU is actually pretty smart, all things considered, but it can get pretty dumb here and there. Sweet berries. Anyway. Ooh, there we go. And this is called a crow shacks.
Crow shacks. Don't go near them, whatever you do.
Man, that was some skills taking that picture. There's our combo again.
What was that?
Crowchacks. There'll be more nearby, Jade. They usually attack in groups of 2 or 3.
Gotta be careful of that. Now, hit this real quick. That lowers that. But we can't really jump over there, so we take this and we push it. Come on, Paige. There we go.
Stuck.
Doesn't matter. We got what we needed. Let's go. Go. Jade, get. No, wait, that's not an emulator issue. That just happens.
Sweet Jesus, jellies.
Sweet Jesus jellies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's fired up.
Get ready to
Meanwhile,
meet your maker.
I just want to take pictures.
Ah, these little medusas. Light amongst shadow.
Thank you.
Just say when, Jade.
Okay. Not just for the money, but for the other money.
Magnificent.
Exactly.
Ordinarily.
This game had 2. Oh, no, wait. You two, get out of here. Another one, another bigger, badder Medusa.
The large ones are mutants. Be careful.
Yeah. This game had, what was it called? 2 different currencies before pay-to-win games had them. Yeah, Ubisoft was ahead of the curve, of course.
Say when, Jade.
Let's do it. I can hit those on 2 other creatures.
Hammer time. Let's go.
Let's do it again. Oh, he might need...
Ouch. Not me, flag dinner.
Okay. Okay, he's healed. He's healed. Thank goodness. Oi, guys! They don't want to fight me. Over here, you don't. I want to fight you in such a way that I can collect everything. No, we're not done yet.
Jet boots attack.
And that should do it. Oh no! How are you not dead?
No problem.
We might have overdid it
A little
you
bit,
think?
don't you?
Huh? Now that's the kind of animal reporting I like.
Did I tell you how much I like Paige? He's such a goof. Anyway, I need water. Sorry, Paige. I'm in a bit. I'm on the way. Alright.
Hey, I'm sure we'll be able to find something in this bigaloo.
Yep, just open these things. Grab some things. Grab some K-pops. I got a picture of that already. This is only health. I don't need them. This I can save if I want to. Let's open this one. What's that?
Here, I'll leave this to the expert.
Wow. A
Bronco
Bronco
D53.
equipped with cutting hammer. Oh, that's for me.
And now he is a viable fighting companion, which makes it so much.
Open your eyes. The Alpha sections are the accomplices of the DOMs. Join the Iris network.
Thank you. I don't know who you are. I don't know how you got my email address, but please don't. Now that he has that, he's a more viable. You see these little crates?
No problem.
Just do it. What in the Metrifusion cut enemy? Shh. Don't worry about it.
The Midas touch.
Believe me, we're gonna have a lot more weird creatures in this game.
Where'd we see the other one that looked like this?
Yeah, we're gonna go right there. Have you gone through all the galleries? Oh, you have to snoop around, Jade. Snoop around everywhere. But we have two more creatures here. Firstly, the mother jelly. Look at this thing. Yes, this is a creature.
That reminds me of the chocolate-covered squid with kiwi sauce that my Aunt Geneva used to make.
Remind me to never go to your Aunt Geneva's. The fuck?
Thanks again, Jade.
Anyway, we can jump on this. Oh, no, come back. I just want to take your picture. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come on, little guy. I'm sure you're very photogenic. There you are.
Congratulations. Information.
We need one more creature for another pearl. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, creatures get really weird. We haven't seen all the enemies yet.
Go get 'em, girl.
I am almost dead. Actually, I didn't need to do that. Now that I think about it, because I'm gonna get I am gonna get some healing later on. I can do something now or wait for later. What do you think? If I do it now, it's gonna be a backtrack. If I do it later, it's just gonna be a quick sidetrack. Let's do it for later. I'm confident in my ability to successfully succeed. This is the path forward.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go this way. Hi. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Account identification. Okay.
Okay, so whenever you collect one of these and you are hurt, it fully heals you. I have money. I can buy one of these.
Starghost restores 1 heart of your energy. A Starghost restores 1 heart of your energy.
Alright. Gosh, I hate how I feel. Like breathing feels so weird. So
Whoa. Count me out, Jade.
oh, come on, you can do this, right? Just like tuck in your belly and you can just make it.
Hey, Jade, stick together, criminy.
No?
Don't worry, I'm right here. Nothing'll happen to you.
I can just imagine Jade.
Mind your P's and Q's, little miss. Respect your elders.
I can just imagine Jade going like, "Don't worry, I am right here."
Go get 'em, girl.
Oh gosh. Like I said, Their report is so funny sometimes. All right, we need to get that thing down. So let's push this little guy over here. There will be a lot of pushing block puzzles now that I think about it. Maybe I wasn't that like disillusioned with like pushing block puzzles. Because, you know, it was the era. It was, to be fair, that is a very eco weapon. Probably. Oh, by the way, this can happen. So you gotta be mindful of that. Stop it. Take that.
Thanks, Jade. If it weren't for you, I think that...
Don't mention it, you old fart. Let's get a move on. I got a feeling the best is to come.
Don't mention y'all fart. By the way, in terms of ages, Jade is around 22, 23, while Paige over here, he's in his 50s. I think he's either 51 or 52.
Okay.
What? How did that not work? Paige, try again. There we go.
You gotta open it for me, Jade.
By the way, if you come back here and you do that again, like even later on the game and you do that again, the same audio plays again. Again, this game is buggy as hell. Yeah, I got that one. I don't need it. Anyway, we go down. Nothing really here to do. Here's another like place to save. I don't need it yet.
Good day, ma'am. Candygram.
I'm so easily amused sometimes. Okay, do that. I probably gotta have to like stop for like a second to get some medicines for this. If you don't mind. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave you with this. I'm just gonna leave you with that, and I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. Please behave while I'm gone. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Yeah, all that coughing, that's what kept me from like streaming for like the longest time. For like, I've been wanting to stream for like 2 weeks now, but I've been coughing a storm. I'm just powering through today. Otherwise I wouldn't be like streaming. Yes, I really wanted to stream, but well, hopefully this medicine will do well for me. I need to like get that cough drops. Those will really help. All right, moving along to the main shaft. The armored creatures. Believe me, the armored creatures. And I want to at least finish this area before calling it quits. But I plan to stream for at least 2 hours. That was my goal. All right. Let's go over here. This area is small, but it's filled with so many quotable quotes like this one.
You want white or wheat toast with your omelet, Miss Grace of an Ox?
Picture.
Incredible. There are still polymerases in the region.
Gosh, I'm so good at taking a picture of that. I do think the small ones and the large ones are the same creature. Oh, I feel so much better. I think that medicine is an immediate success. Oh shit!
Go get him, girl.
Get away from me.
Now.
Okay, you do the same thing.
Hammer time.
Hammer time. Let's get you. Good.
Let's go.
Oh, broke it. Sometimes that's a problem to break. By the way, do this now or else it's gonna be a problem later on.
Let's go.
Okay. Where is it? There it is. Sweet.
Go get him, girl. Now.
Take that.
Hammer time.
Okay. They kind of sort of attached to the wall. You have to...
Let's go.
There we go.
Jet boots attack.
You have to attach them to the wall, otherwise it's gonna be a problem. Goodbye.
I didn't realize your pliers came equipped with the club option.
Oh, everything falls.
D53, my little lady. Slices, dices, and pounds.
I don't want to think about that. Anyway, there's another creature in here. Hi.
My mathematic colleagues are fascinated by nautilus shells.
Oh, there you go. Hi, Paige. And here's another place I can save if I want it. Oh, Paige. Thank you for the monies. Look, I already have 10,000 units, and believe me, with everything that you're going to be buying and selling, you're not gonna have more than 20,000 units at any one time. Why is this here?
Count, identification, okay. A box of K-Bups completely restores your energy.
I don't need all of it, all of them, but you know. There we go.
Well, look here, a new friend.
Okay, we're nearing the end of this area. And as we go through this area, I just gotta say, I absolutely love the atmosphere in this game. Particularly like in these cavernous areas. They have something going on here. They have something going on here. By the way, this is a big one, but it's like the same creature. Let me just show you. It's the same creature. See? When it went over there, it says the name. When it says the name, actually, that means you already took a picture of it, so it doesn't matter right now.
Okay.
You don't need to take a picture of it. That's a good way of showing, like, did I take a picture of this creature? Yes, I have. Very good. This is a very ominous looking place.
Jade, look,
Yep, I'll do my best. I want to take both of them at once, though. Oh, too far? What do you mean too far? Dang it. Oh, look, they look like they're fighting with each other.
Splendid. I'll send it to Mr. de Castellac.
And that's mission accomplished. Let's get out of here. Oh. So, that was the eye. And the whole thing is the worm. This is the first proper boss of the game, which I'm gonna take a picture of, obviously. 3,000 units, that's the most a picture can give you. And that is a lot, and I love that. What was I gonna say? This boss actually takes some... But let me tell you, don't worry about it. It's still an easy boss. But it's gonna take a lot more than just like pressing the A button over and over. You gotta avoid the attacks, and then you need Paige to like make him not today. If you wait too long to help him, he is going to get hurt. And yes, Paige can get comboed over and over for that. So you really want to do that as soon as possible. You really want to help Paige as soon as possible. Oh, look at him trying to be a dragon and trying to shoot flames. How cute. How cute. Almost looks like I'm like a... Okay. It's coming down. By the way, as it's coming down, you can still attack him.
No problem.
Okay. He's almost done for. I can tell you that much for free. It's coming out of this one.
It's getting weaker, Jake. Hang in there.
I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. When Paige says that, the creature is pretty much dead. Oh. Damn it! I'm gonna bleed.
Not bad for a little girl and an old ham.
We did it, Paige. Bad for an old fart.
Look, his brain came off. Good old earthworm. Yep, that's still the strangest fishing trip I've ever had. Come on, let's put our rods away, pocket the trophy, and get home. Yep, I'm getting my trophy in. Thank you, Kylie. And that's the... Now you're gonna notice there's some gaps here. Don't worry about it. We're gonna fill up those gaps eventually. This is a 100% run after all.
If you ask me, there's something fishy about this. Monsieur de Cadillac.
Monsieur de Cadillac. Oh, I told you, this game is actually pretty quotable if you... Well, if you actually play it.
Miss Jade, you have.
Hold it. I got a bone to pick with your boss.
Mr. de Castellac never really existed.
Shock and awe. Mr. de Castellac doesn't actually exist. And this guy is like, what? How could you do that? And look at Paige. Paige looks so pissed. Paige looks so pissed. I don't blame him though. Okay. This cutscene, by the way, read the cutscene as much as you can.
Situation test.
Situation test?
Situation test? My gosh.
Please forgive this little charade. My name is Han. I'm
Han.
the Iris Network.
Like, read this as much as you can.
Yes,
This cutscene solidifies my idea that this game was meant to be longer. This explanation that's happening right now feels like it should have happened through like a longer cutscene, or maybe through like a series of cutscenes. Like first we have, oh, alpha sections are the good guys. No, they're not the good guys. They capture 10 people for everyone that they rescue. It's like that erosion of trust should have happened maybe like through like the course of like an hour, maybe like showing it and not telling it. I understand why they did it this way. Maybe there was a lack of time or money, or maybe they just had a vision of like, we're telling you this, you really need to trust us, and because you trust us, by the way, pay attention to that line right there. Because they tell us that, and we have to trust it, then we're gonna see it later. Maybe, I don't know. Of course, I know, but maybe. But it's just so odd, such an odd cutscene. To have so much information, so much exposition done in such a small time.
Did you say peepers?
Mm-hmm. At the Akuta bar. Be sure to remember the password. Safe and sound in its shell, the precious pearl is the slave of the currents.
Security measure?
Discretion is the key. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot your
Discretion
reward.
is the key. He says.
Hope to see you soon, Miss Jade.
Bye, I guess.
So, just what does Miss Jade think about all this hoopnanny?
If there's a way to stop this war, we can't let it pass us by.
Okay. Thankfully, we still get paid for this. So that's $3,000 for mission complete. Plus $3,000 for the picture of the boss. That's a lot of money, thank goodness. Let's continue.
Let's go see just exactly what's behind all this.
But before we do that, there's one more thing we need to do here. Come with me. There's one more creature we need to take a picture of. And we couldn't do this before because we needed Paige's tool. Now that we have Paige's tool, we're gonna go over here. And yes, we're gonna do this as soon as we got the tool. But there's no game, please. Okay, we're good. I'll take that. Paige, do you mind?
Okay.
While you do that, I'll go over here. There's always gonna be free food everywhere, so don't worry about it. Now that it's open, excuse me while. We're gonna go over here. Oh, we're gonna have to wait until it comes back around. Come on, creator. There you are.
Remarkable. I don't think I've ever seen one this size.
Well, there you go. And that, I think, is the last creature in this area. And heart piece. Because I can. Now we're up to 5.
Scandalize, okay.
And I think we're pretty much done in this area, unless I'm wrong. But thankfully, I can check later on if I'm wrong. Okay, let's keep going this way. Okay, we're down here, so let's get out of here. That was the first major area in the game. So let's consider the things that we've done in this game so far. We've done adventuring, we've done combat, we've done photography, and of course, we have traveled via this.
Peepers, you know him?
What are we missing in this action-adventure game?
Pedestrian district.
Oh, and we have a mystery intrigue. What are we losing in this thing? How about racing? Oh god, the camera. Let's go this way real quick.
That the way towards the hovercraft races?
Yep.
Yep. We can go if you wanna. We can make us some big money.
This is how you're gonna make the most of your like renewable money through the racetracks. Every time you win, you gain some money. That one's another glitch. That's not supposed to play until you win the first 2 races.
Hey, rookie! Welcome to the championship!
I'll let it speak for me.
The rule is simple. A pearl to the winner. And the next 3 qualify qualify for the following race.
There you go. Simple. Now, this isn't a full-on racing game. It only has 4 tracks total, but it's really good for scratch money, and every initial win is a pearl. So yes, it's good to do it. Hold the R button and go nuts. Of course, if you can find shortcuts, little shortcuts here and there, take them. And while we do this, what else do I want to talk about? How about Prince of Persia? Have you ever played the original Prince of Persia? Not the original Prince of Persia, I'm talking about the Sands of Time. I remember back in the day, in like 2003, those magazines back in the day, they had a lot of like, what's it called? A lot of advertisements, and they were trying to like co-advertise Prince of Persia as well as Beyond Good and Evil, like pretty much like on opposite sides of the page. Because why the heck not? I did a mistake. Yeah. I mean, I'm still winning, but I wanted to get that. Yeah, this is... Oh. That's so funny. So Ubisoft did not give this game a lot of favors. It was released in the holiday of 2003, right in the midst of the busiest holiday season. For winning, you get 1,000, by the way. Okay, race 2. We're going to race 2 right now. It didn't give this game any chance. Ubisoft themselves released this game, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, and the second Splinter Cell game. There was no winning for this game. On top of that, other games were coming around that area. Also, I love this track, by the way. This was a slightly harder track. I'm trying to get... Ooh, sparks flying. Okay, I need to concentrate a bit. I almost feel like if this game was released like in early 2004 instead of like late 2003, it would have had a better chance at getting some people. And a lot of people will say, but holiday season is such an important time. Let me tell you about a little series called Resident Evil. Now, I know if people are like not really too like keen on like horror, I have to be in the mood to play horror games, honestly. I'm such a scaredy cat. But Resident Evil games historically released like in the first half of the year. Like some of the best Resident Evil games have released like in January or February. And they sell gangbusters, honestly. So in my humble opinion, if they had released this game a little bit later and given it the time to breathe, I think it would have sold better. And I think it would have had the troubled history it has now. But of course, you know, Ubisoft's gonna Ubisoft. And they screwed over this game 3 times over, actually, because I don't know the circumstances around like the HD collection, the HD version for Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3. But I'll tell you what, the fact that they didn't release like the updated version of Wii, I know the Wii is not HD. But wait, it's a new record. New records get you extra money on top of the first place. So that's 2 pearls, 2,500 monies. Yeah, for first prize. And for breaking the record, you get 500. Every time you break the record, you get 500 monies. And that's it. Let's get out of here. I don't care. Now you can say it.
We're ready for the third one. The track is just behind our lighthouse, I think.
And we cannot go there yet. So let's keep going this way.
We really should have a look at the pedestrian district one of these days.
Yep, that's where we're heading now.
Whenever you...
Welcome to the pedestrian district.
Another 40 people were kidnapped last night.
Yup, it's those DOMs again. We're all in for it.
You're gonna see a lot of people here of different...
Alien word, they say that the Iris Network is behind all of this.
You're gonna see a lot of people talking here and there. You can talk to them. I'm not going to, but you can. It gives you a good bit of world building. As well as you can see this. These are the normal Helium police. You're going to sign up.
You better get your facts straight, cutie. The Helium Army doesn't have a Pixis unit yet. The Dom's menace is serious stuff. They're preparing a massive attack against us soon.
An attack on Helios?
Affirmative.
Yeah, big guy. I already killed like several Dom's creatures. Can you say that? But oh look, new creature. Achilles sapiens.
Splendid picture.
Oh, I should talk to some people because if you talk to someone like this, hi Rob. Yeah, he's still taking pictures. You know they got the animal. I know. Okay, yep. And then safe as anything shell. Precious Barrel is a slave of the currents. Careful, Jade. The alpha sections are looking for you. All right, let's talk to you. Hello. Before you get started, you wanted the business? You have to put your credit card in the decoder, please, to enter my account.
Account identification.
This is how I can get these things. Subscribe to 2 newspapers. Let's see. You could propose the Healing Word for the Informed Citizen and Healing Guide for promotions, bargains, and tips. All subscriptions are 50 units per year. I'm gonna get both of them just for the sake of it.
Okay, you're a member now.
Okay, go both of them.
It's okay, you're registered.
All right, with that done, we could.
Starting to get a bit thirsty all of a sudden. Not you?
I wonder why.
Congratulations.
I don't care for the Healing Word, honestly, but it's a good place to like check like how the propaganda has gone. We can't go past those guards right now, so there's no point of going down to that lower level right now. So we're just gonna keep going here. Let's go into the Akuta bar. And I think this is a good place for me to finish this. Before we enter into the A plot of the game. Yes, all this time, we haven't gotten to the bulk of the A plot. That is gonna come into the next stream. But before that...
Hi, Mo.
Hi, Jade.
Remember when I told you there was a cow person? It's Mo right here.
Thanks again, Jade.
Technically a bull, but you know. And also this guy over here.
Hey, Paige, you here to throw down a few? First one's on me.
That's not how you conduct business, Mo.
Okay, I filed the picture.
The Dom strike yet once again 2 days ago in the West Quarter. Without the aid of the courageous Alpha sections, the toll would have been even higher. The
Who
recruiting
believes
campaign
this drivel? Oh! You say a cool weapon. Oh. Never mind. An echo weapon. What is... I was like, what's an echo weapon? That must be for something I don't know about. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day now. There's some things you can do here. We're gonna talk to this guy and those people and that. And then we're gonna go into the A plot tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow. But I'll see if I can come back on Saturday to continue this. As it stands, I think this is 8 for me. This is 8 for Beyond Good and Evil. That was a big typo. Okay. We made it far into the game. And let me tell you, I have speedrun this game. And I can tell you that if I was speedrunning this game by this time, we would be near the end of the game. I think the speedrun of this game is around 2 hours, something like that. I don't know. The point is, thank you so much for watching. And if I'm not here on next Saturday, it'll be here on Wednesday to talk more about this. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good, wonderful day. I'm gonna go nurse my throat because it's still bad. I took my medicine and it's still bad. So, unless you guys have anything else to say, I think I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys. Bye. I can't talk. I'm gonna rest my throat. I'm gonna rest my voice.